Hi, it's Kim Butler. Did you know if your family earns 100 grand a year, that over 30 years, $3 million will pass through your hands? Like, it's not tough math. It's an easy calculation, but it is amazing to look at the maximum potential that you have with your family's money. And since we know that's not reality, let's take a look at what actually happened. So I have this 100,000 and our $3 million over here, but we have taxes that we have to pay. Let's just assume they're 30%. That takes away 900,000, but the impact of it is $1,700,000 because you pay taxes along the way. And those are the first things that come out of your paycheck. Consequently, it reduces the dollars. Now, I'm not assuming any interest rate at all. I'm just looking at principal dollars. We also know that we have debt payments. Let's assume they're the same 30%. That's another $900,000 removed, but it's $1,700,000 loss, again, because of time value of money or opportunity cost. And then we have to live, so we have lifestyle at another 30%, and this is your typical 10% saver that's going to only end up with $300,000 saved. Again, just principal, no money included. Well, thankfully, we can earn money on our money. Let's just assume a super safe 4% savings rate, not assuming any investments, just simple savings. Again, a 10% saver, they're going to get to $583,000. Not going to do much. And the typical financial planner is going to say, oh my gosh, that's not the fix. The fix is to earn 10%. Like, let's go for this. You're going to have $1,800,000. Except that 10% is after taxes and fees, which really means you'd have to earn 14 or 15% in the market, whatever market you were in, every single year for this to happen. And I don't know how realistic that is. Do you? So let's take a look and see if we could get to that $1,800,000 number a safer way. Let's trim this back to our boring 4% and just look at our costs a little bit. But first we have to realize that our income is going to be going up. We're either going to change jobs for new opportunities or we're going to get pay raises. So let's say we get those at 4%. Well, that enables us to get to $973,000. But remember, our goal here is $1,800,000 or more. So notice that in this case, I am increasing the debt because as our income goes up, we either get bigger mortgages or we buy bigger cars or we spend more money. And I'm also increasing the lifestyle, which is really the spend more money part. So we know that our income is going to go up some way. And our debt, all right, let's say we're going to take on a bigger house. But what if we could trim this lifestyle back, not by reducing the money that we spend today, but reducing the increase in the money over time? I mean, if you have a pretty nice life, let's say that instead of growing your expenses at 4% a year, you grow them at 3% a year. Well, what that does is get you to $1,300,000, which is a lot better. But what if we could just maybe trim it back a tad more, trimming back the growth of our expenses to more like 2%? Well, now you'll notice that's $1,600,000. And what if instead of buying every brand new car that came around, we just leveled it out a little bit and increased our debt by only 3%? Now we have $2 million saved at a boring 4% rate. So the solution to not having enough money is to pay yourself first, and we have a structure available for you that facilitates that. It's called Currents, and if you'll reach out to us, we will invite you in to the app plus the account that does the job of helping you pay yourself first, so that you too can be a very safe saver and get fabulous results.